Hello, how's it going, everybody? Anybody who's actually watching? This is my second stream now for my patch, so let's see how we do today. Hopefully we don't get sandbagged like last time. Hey, how's it going, Jamza? How you doing tonight? How's the audio, by the way? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing well. How are you? Well, I'm doing great. I mean, yesterday I was having a little problem at Doter, but hopefully today I won't have such a big deal. I like your penguin avatar with glasses. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Alright, what was I doing with you? I was gonna make you learn... I think I was gonna make you learn Bolt Sword. Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like the whole stream avatars thing. It was like, I think it was, what, like... I bought it on sale for like 10 bucks on Steam. But it's kind of cool, like you can like download all kinds of stuff from the workshop and like pick your little avatar. If you look at some of the commands, you can actually like you duel and like boss fight and stuff. It's kind of cool. It's a little like interaction with the viewers. Alright, let's see what I got going on. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go into the next battle, honestly. Although, that might not be such a good idea. That's fun. I know Celia has some fun stream commands. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of, like, I know, what is it, the FFT Battleground or whatever, I know that one's got some cool, like, commands and stuff. That one's really neat, but, like, I haven't seen really, like, a lot of them with, like, a lot of, like, stream commands. A lot of it's just like you watch me play the game and I just talk to you, which is, I guess, fine and all. Oh, you're so close to Holy Bomb. Okay. Yeah, also valid. Okay, let's see here. Screw it. Let's just go. See what happens. It's already saved. I don't think... I'm doing some modding, so I figured I'd pop in and watch a bit in the background. Oh, nice. Cool, thank you. What are you doing as far as modding goes? Are you, like, you still working on your own? My own story mod called FFT Reach the Future. Oh, that sounds interesting. What it like? Is it like a sequel to like the vanilla one, or is it kind of just like you're doing like your own story kind of thing? Who do I want here? Probably put you here. Probably put you. You. It's an all-new story. It'll be posted about it more on the Discord in a month or two, hopefully. Okay, that's cool. I would definitely be excited to try your mod. I still gotta do my playthrough of Second Read. I've been so focused on trying to get this mod finished and completed that I haven't really had time to just sit down and actually play Final Fantasy, really. But I'd definitely be interested in trying it out. Right, though. I mean, I just want to make sure it's, like, done and complete. Like, there's still some things. Yeah, modding takes over. Yeah, it definitely does. I definitely love modding, though. Like, don't get me wrong. Being able to, like, to do all this, like, to change things, like, it's crazy. I never thought I'd ever be able to do it. Alright. Algus just ran right in there, so he's definitely gonna die. I don't know why Algus decided to do that, but alright. Let's see what you can do. Oh, nice. It's such a great hobby. Congrats doing all this. Yeah, I mean, it took a lot of time, but it's definitely worth it. I haven't tried it out myself yet, but I'd like to. I mean, no rush, man. I've still got to do all the random battles and, like, make them very unique. And then I also got to finish, like, all the deep dungeon battles and make those, like, super unique as well. So, definitely no rush. I mean, don't get me wrong, though. They're definitely, like, I definitely changed them up a bit. Like, yeah, designing fights takes, yeah, it definitely takes very long. So I definitely, like, changed up, like, some of the enemies and, like, I don't know, like, I didn't really, like, go through and, like, change every aspect of the enemy. I just kind of, like, made a couple changes here and there. So they're still kind of, like, vanilla fights, but for some part, I did change some of them. But for right now, I think I got one of the deserts completely finished, and then the plains, I think it's the Furlan Plains, I think I got half of it finished. Ugh. He's dead. That was fast. Thank you. I mean, they're already in the mod, so you can, like, I mean, like I said, take your time, but whenever you get a chance, I already put them in there, so you can already play some of them. I mean, the difficulty on them I'm not sure about yet. I still got to go through and, like, try each of them and make sure, like, what the difficulty is, because then I want to make, like, a nice, like, spreadsheet of, like, each battle and what the difficulty is, so that way you can actually pick what battle you want to go to and fight at. Obviously, the ones in Chapter 1 are all going to be super easy. I'm not going to make anything ridiculously hard. I guess I'll just have to wait. I really want to block this doorway. The faster you block this doorway, the faster you win this battle. He's gonna be a problem, though. Ugh. That wasn't very nice. I think that stops. If I remember correctly. And I can't steal anybody's heart. They're all... Oh my god. Too many avatars in the list. Use an extension instead. Interesting. Let's see here. 32, 36, 37, 30. 50, 45, 50. I could hit a lot of them, or I could hit one of them really hard. Let's see here. I probably should just... No. It's spreading... Whose turn is what, though? Oops. Not that. Doolita gets his next turn, then it's Draper. Who's Draper? I probably should check, see who's what. Draper is item, counter. Norton is hunter. Maverick's nothing. Item, counter throw. Survival. Swift is item. He's the he's the problem knight. Okay. Oops. Okay. I guess I could just nuke one of them. I think I'm just gonna nuke him. Yeah, just gonna nuke him. Too bad I couldn't get the proc though. And hopefully, yeah, Delito will just kill him good. That's one down. Oh. Well, never mind. 1 for 1, I guess. Oh. Jesus, okay. And I don't think I have anybody... No, I don't have anybody over there. Fuck. Okay, let's get you up. Through one spin fist? Yeah, really. Whose turn's what? Oh, they all get their turn. Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna body block. And I'm gonna air slash you. Oof, Jesus. Oh, he's gonna air slash him, okay. It's your turn. Honestly, you can just burst him. Give him darkness. Oh, no darkness, okay. Can always hope for it. There you go, Delita. There we go, with the potion. He's going to attack her again. Oh, hopefully you low roll or get missed. Okay, there we go. I like to see it. Oh, he's just gonna frostbite the hell out of me, isn't he? Oh my god! 85. Oh, that's so strong. Oh, you're so close to being dead. Hopefully Delito will kill you. I should have you heal yourself. That's fine, I'll take the 20 damage. I can't keep eating those frost bombs though. That 42 damage. No, I'm just gonna burst you, right? Why wouldn't I? You're dead. Oh, good shit, Delita. Okay, good shit. Alright. He's gonna heal himself. That was really useful. Oh, he's gonna frostbite me. Block it. Come on. Nope. You're dead. That hurts. Okay, I'm gonna get you back up again. Job level up. Potion. Move you out of the way. Alright, have him, or have her, have her come over here, hit them with a bolt, right? No, I can't hit more than one. Oh, I can actually. I can hit him. I don't want to hit him now. Oh god, I'm getting no procs. Thank you for the heal. He drops a treasure chest, of course. That's fine though, they would have taken it anyways. Oh. That's fine, I'll take that. You can sit right there. He's coming around. Oh boy. Let's see. Heal yourself all the way up. That's good. You can wait there. What are you gonna do, Delita? See how helpful you can be. Okay, or you can just sit there. That works too. I could just kill him. And that'd be the end of him. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Goodbye. That's another one down. 3 more to go. Oh, the AI is so smart in this. Like, they purposely, like, run back just so, like, you don't... Like, you can't get to them unless you move in. Like, they're purposely, like, trying to position themselves. I want to get that crystal, but... I don't even have night. Do I even have night? I do have it. I can get the fighter crystal. Do I want the fighter crystal though? Yeah, I do. I want him to get it. I don't have anything but air slash, so I guess I'll move up here and heal. What can you do? You can heal yourself. You don't have much magic. I need to save one of your bursts. he turned into a crystal. That's good. Let's see what you're gonna do. You're gonna move up a little bit more. He's gonna chill out over there. That's fine. Oh, Delia's making the first move. Oh, that would have been really nice. Oh, I can't air slash him. Damn. Guess I gotta move here. Her move up, and I'll have her defend. I'll have him get the crystal. Oh, nice. Oh, and Frostbound. There we go. That was a nice crystal. Alright, have you wait. He's going to... Oh, he's gonna repeating fist him. And do 13. Dude, you would have been better off with a frost bomb. Oh, get that 36 in. Oh, he got him good though. Oh no. What's up with those knights sitting in the corner? I don't know. I think it's just because they can't really do anything from where they're sitting, so they're just gonna just sit in the corner and just wait for me to come to them. I mean, obviously that is not really smart on their end, because if I had anything to just like spam, I could just spam it and just go over there with a shit ton of PA and just annihilate them. But hey, whatever. I mean, they're doing what's smart, or what they think is smart anyways. They think sitting and waiting for me and turtling instead of just coming and attacking me is smarter, so whatever floats their boat, I guess. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there because he's got nowhere near to do anything. Although, where could he move though? Oh, he's got item though. I don't think he can. Yeah, I don't think he's got air slash or anything. I don't think he could do it on him even if he wanted to. I think I'm gonna steal this knight though. That's why I love this game, man. Like, the AI is so interesting. Like, the AI will do, like, the most random stuff I've ever seen. Like, sometimes they do, like, really smart things, and other times they do just weird things. I do love that too. I love that you can just give them whatever and they work with it. Like, especially all these new skills I gave them, like, I never would have thought, like, the AI would just be able to figure out what to do with it. Though some of, like, the ASM hacks have definitely, like, helped the AI do some things smarter, but it's all definitely just base AI. Oh, it definitely is. Especially for the time period, too, that this game came out. Like, this is very impressive AI. Granted, I mean, Armor Corey was talking about how Vandal Hearts has, like, maps where they all have, like, interactive, like, stuff on them. That would have been kind of cool to see more of that stuff. Like, more interaction with the map, but, I mean, you can only get what you can get, you know what I mean? Like, a masterpiece can't always be everything. that it's harder to get an AI to play with in tactics. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely true. Okay, he doesn't turn into a crystal like I wanted. Got a longsword though. Too bad I can't equip it. I'll just sit here. There we go. See, he's had enough sandbagging for now. He's had enough hiding in the corner. Oh. Well, can't get them all just like he can't either. Oh, this is really hurting me that I don't have enough MP to do anything. I don't have any way to heal my MP either. Yeah, I'm just gonna air slash you, dude. This might be a long battle though, I'm not gonna lie. Depending on how this goes down. Ooh, another crystal. Don't you dare steal it. Oof. Who's got their turn? Oh, I got a turn, okay. He's auto potion, man. What is his brave? He's at 50 brave, so it's kind of a toss-up. Okay. This battle's gonna be a little bit better. It's not gonna be 100% freaking auto potion all the time. Oh, that was so frustrating. God, that battle was crazy. That dude rolled with 70 brave and made that battle hard as hell. I don't even say hard though. The battle was easy. It was just annoying. It just took so long. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Thank you. What's this doing again? Confusion. Okay. Auto potion is so rough in chapter 1. Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it's not as rough when they have like super low brave. So, I mean, it really isn't that bad. It's only bad when they have really high brave. Oh, of course he gets the block. And he hits me. He's definitely going to kill me next turn. Yeah, he's going to go. Oh, no. He's going to go for the potion. Never mind. Plus, it didn't help that every unit in that fight also rolled with freaking item. Instead of just rolling with, like, basic skill, like they could have, they all rolled with item instead. Like, it was just super unlucky. Let's see, what can you do? Just air slash? Okay, just go for the attack. Oops. Oh, Delita, come on, dude. You had that. Oh, that was yours. Too bad I can't get that off. She's dead. That's fine. I'll survive her. Yeah, like, see right here, for example, like, I mean, he's got auto potion, but, like, I know I say that now and it triggers. Funny enough, but, like, it's not that bad. come on, Delita. You're killing me with the misses here. You missing is rough. And now he's coming after you, too. That's what you get for missing. I'm gonna head trauma you. Stop you from doing stuff. There we go. That's fine, you can hit him. I'm gonna have him potion himself. Delita is going to heal himself. Yep, okay. That's good. I need to go make sure I revive her before her timer goes. He's gonna run over... And of course, he's gonna air slash Delita. The man's confused and he still knows how to do stuff. Alright, revive her. Just get her up. I'm gonna have you go behind. There we go. That should force you to attack. There we go. Delita, hopefully, he's okay. He'll just sit there. Oh man, this guy's confused and he's still hitting me with air slashes. Like, he's really not that confused then. Oh, come on. I needed that not to trigger that time. Oh my god, of course. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. This fucking guy. You know, air slash. Good. Air slash his ass. That should be the end of him. Auto potion, man. Oh, god damn you. How much life do you have? 10? You're dead. Oh, that's right. Should be fine there, right? Yep, okay. You're dead. Alright, Confused Man is next. Damn, Delita, how many freaking turns you gonna get? Man, this dude's just air slashing all over the place. Yeah, enough air slash, dude. Right, Phoenix down. He's just gonna whack her. That's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna potion. Have you move there. Delita should heal himself. Yep, okay. Alright, he should heal himself. He's gonna run away. I should get my turn. Should be able to whack him, but he's probably gonna heal himself knowing him. Nope, actually he's not. He's going to suicide himself. Okay, cool. That ends this fight a lot sooner. You're dead. Yeah, that fight wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna lie. From Vanilla, like, this was my favorite scene of all time. And still to this day, I still have to say this is, like, my favorite scene of all time. Like, I like how they hold the swords. Like, I like how he stabs them and pulls it out. Like, I like all that stuff. That shit was so cool when I was a kid. They did. They definitely did a great job. A lot of scenes in this game. I mean, and the spell animations. Yeah, it was a lot of extra animations, definitely. Like all the sprite animations, all the spell animations, all that stuff. Like that had to have been so much work. And for this game came out what? It was like I think it was like 1999. Was it 1999 it came out? It was either 1999 or 1998 exactly. I'm not sure, but at that time, like not a lot of games were like this high quality of like sprite animations and stuff. Alright, let's see what I got here. I should be able to... Oh, I can learn Charge Blade or I can learn Bolt Sword. Yeah, 1998, yep. Okay. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, 1998, like, all this work that they did for this game is crazy. And, like, I remember watching, like, a YouTube video about, like, the director and him talking about how he wanted to make the game, like, he wanted to make the sprites look nice. Like, he wanted to make a game, like, look really, really, really nice. He's like, because if you're going to play, like, a strategy game, you want all, like, the animations to look nice. He definitely did. Alright, it definitely is. Like, the sprite work in this game is definitely timeless. Like, you could definitely... It definitely could use a remaster. Just update, like, all the textures and stuff. That would make this game, like, so much better. But I don't see Square Enix ever touching it. I know there was that rumor... or leak or whatever that there was Final Fantasy Tactics 2 coming out, but I doubt it. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Let's see here. Do I want Charge Blade or I want Bolt Sword? Honestly, Bolt Sword gets off so fast. Nah. Go with Charge Blade. Ninja Weasel. Ooh, you can actually learn. You can learn Charge Blade too. And you can learn First Aid. Let's go. There we go. There, now I'm not going to be out of MP anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, you needed like one or two like hits in that battle and you would have learned Holy Bomb. Oh, that's horrible. That hurts. You got Sage, though. That's kind of nice. What do I want you to learn? Honestly, I don't think I want you to learn anything. I think you're going to just be fine the way you are. And I need to put you in some battles. You're lagging really behind here. Alright, I think I might actually go see this cutscene and then do probably a random battle. I definitely am not ready for any freaking rendezvous, that's for sure. After watching Kazan's stream, there ain't no way. The law exists. Did you update the rendezvous at all? I've been able to watch bits and pieces of... The beginning rendezvous I didn't really want to touch because I never really played like the Lion War mod like thoroughly to like really know how the rendezvous were, to really mess with them too much. So I didn't want to change them a lot, but some of them I definitely went through and changed. Like I went through the later ones, and some of like the Ramza's like abilities and like some of the other ones, like they were kind of changed because obviously I changed some of the classes, so the skill sets didn't really make too much sense on them. So I did change some of those like later ones, but the earlier ones not so much. I kind of left those kind of alone. I did kind of now though go back through them a little bit and kind of like just modify them kind of to make sure that like the ones that were like semi-hard were a little bit easier. Like I know a lot of people I've seen don't really like that bomb one. Like they complain about the bomb one, but I don't know. They're all kind of they're fine. Like the way they were alright. So I didn't really want to change them too much. Like I don't, and that's the thing. Like I don't want to make anything hard. So if the rendezvous were already like semi-difficult, I don't want to make them extra difficult. Now, like the later rendezvous with like the bosses and stuff, no, those are a lot harder. Like I obviously made the bosses like I changed them up a little bit and gave them a little bit more life, and like their skill sets are different. So they'll obviously be a lot harder. And like some of like the special class like enemies, like the Divine Knights, like those guys are definitely hard. I definitely played one time through while they still had like, they didn't have like they weren't missable as far as like their Night Sword skills. So they were still definitely difficult then. But now I gave them innate concentrate and they're definitely still difficult. And that's the thing, like with this game too, I've noticed that like a lot of the target missions, like they're too easy. Like you can just bum rush the target and just annihilate them. And it's kind of just a joke. Like 2-shotting a boss is like, or like the target is not fun. Like that just makes the mission kind of just a joke. Like all the enemies in that mission just wasted their time showing up to that battle. It's like, oh, hey guys, like, oh, like Wargroth's dead. Like that's it. Walk away, guys. It's over. And like you're all sitting there thinking like, oh, I thought we were all gonna fight to the death, and they're just like, nah, you killed the target, so like, we're all right. We don't really care. Like we don't really want to fight you anymore. Alright, what we got here? We got a chocobo, 2 goblins. Yeah, like, for example, like, this map, I'm gonna make sure that this map in particular is easy regardless. Like, this map will not be hard at all. I think, too, like, I think on, like, one of, like, the 4, like, random battle 4s and, like, the FFT patcher, I think one of those, I'm gonna make it, like, a special battle where you can, like, fight with, like, one of, like, a unit on your team or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I don't, like, this map in particular is definitely going to be, like, very easy. Like, you'll never have to have any trouble on this fight. So, like, if you ever want to, like, just go and farm, like, this is the map to farm on. I mean, and that's the thing, too, is, like, I want to design this game in a sense to where you can play however you want. So if you want to fight all the difficult maps and just only play difficult maps, then that's your play style. Or if you just want to farm the easiest map and get your guys up to a higher level, then you can do that as well. That's kind of what I want to do with this. Like, I want you to play the way you want to. Yeah, I think it's a nice idea too. Like, and that's the thing, like, I want to utilize smart encounters. Like, smart encounters are such a great thing from Shiftany that, like, I want to actually utilize it correctly. So instead of just like, oh, I want to avoid all the random battles and then just go pick the most random battle that you can find to fight on, instead, what I want you to do is I want you to be able to utilize the smart encounter to actually, like, go fight the battle you want to fight. So if you want to go fight the difficult map, you go fight the difficult map. If you want to go fight the easy one, you go fight the easy one. You get to pick and choose what you want. And that's the whole thing about this, is I want my mod to be, in a sense, you play the way you want to. That's why with, like, the static story, like, the story missions stay the same. So, like, that's kind of like vanilla. So, like, you get to stay with vanilla style. And then with, like, the leveling one, yeah, I love, like, the smart encounters is so great. But, like, I want to, like, that's, like, with the leveling mode, too. Like, I want it so, like, if you want to play the story mode where, like, the story mode, like, levels with you, I want that to be a thing, too. And that's another thing too. That's a lot of work where you got to go through each story mission and then change it all to freaking random level and then make sure that they're not super difficult based upon what you actually did with that. And then with that new game plus mode that I did, which I still have to test out and make sure that one's not thoroughly ridiculous, but I went through every story battle and then basically made it updated with the equipment you would have had after you beat the game. So, like, the enemies are a lot more difficult. I also changed all of, like, the story enemies to, like, be semi-different. So, like, for example, this battle here at the plains here, like, it's a lot more different. Like, you actually have to, like, fight against, like, knights and stuff instead of just, like, squares. So I'm trying to make this, I'm trying to make, like, the ultimate mod, essentially, is what I'm trying to go for. And that was probably stupid, but whatever. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I did it all with, like, the base one before I made all these big changes, so I'd already done it. And it was already kind of cool, but I definitely want to do more with it. Like, I want to do it with all these extra changes I did now, so that's why I'm kind of holding off on trying to do all that extra work right now. I want to make this perfect first. You should be dead. Oh, you're dead. Let's see, what do I want you to do? You could steal heart. Could you steal his heart? I need to pay attention. Alright, you could charm him. Hopefully that one does not work. Never mind. Yeah, he's gonna move back because he's got nothing to do. You're gonna go... Oh, okay, you're gonna go beat up my chemist. That's fine. I mean, she didn't really deserve to get beat on, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna revive you again. Hopefully, you can block this. No, he's not gonna kill the chemist. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I can always just raise her. You're gonna get Charge Blade. Oh, take that. God, I'm so happy I unlocked Charge Blade already. Oh no, 9 damage. Whatever will I do to that? What do I want you to do? You could probably Frostbomb him. Charge Blade. Ooh, there we go. Take that. God, I love Charge Blade. Let's see, he's gonna kill my wizard again, isn't he? Oh, I hate you. Whatever, that's fine. You're dead next turn. He gets to go again. I think I killed the goblin this time. Yep, the goblin's dead. Goodbye. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. Oh, you gotta love it. And you're dead. Easy battle. Oh, and I got 2,000 for that. There we go. Alright, let's see. I've been using a broadsword the whole time too. I should buy some stuff. Let's see, I got one there. Yeah, I'll buy one of those. 4 of those. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I got just enough for that. Small mantle. Phoenix Stones. I do need more Phoenix Stones. Damn. Alright, let me equip them. Best. You can't hold it. You can. Okay. I'll go back to the shop. Let's sell this stuff. We don't need this. We'll sell one of those. We'll keep that just in case. Sell 2 of those. We don't need those. And we don't need those. Alright, cool. What did you learn? You can learn first aid. Take that. Okay. You... let's see. Sleep. High trauma did work. Like, high trauma does work. Like, I love the statuses in this. Like, the statuses definitely do work. Like, I'll definitely go with that. Confusion works. Even though he air slashed me the whole time. You can get Holy Bomb finally. Oh, it's so worth it. I can always learn the steals later. Wizard. Let's see. Lightning slow. Straight line. I think I go with Surge, honestly. And you died so fast, I don't think you actually... Oh no, you can be a wizard, thank God. Alright. Finally, you can actually be useful now. I need to get you... I need to get you some stuff. I need to get you that. I need to buy at least 2 of those. Why not 8 of those? I need to get our staff. You know, I should have changed the white staff, but I still don't understand, like, why in vanilla the white staff cancels death sentence. Like, you have to whack somebody to cancel death sentence. I think that's so weird. Like, did you actually have to, like, damage somebody to, like, get rid of their death sentence? Like, that's the weirdest priest ever. Like, yeah, I know. Like, that's the weirdest priest ever. Like, come here so I can heal you. Hi-ya! I've healed you now. You are completely healed. Yeah, no, it's not even like a healing staff. It literally isn't at all. It's definitely like a damage staff. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Of course, Bit Defender's gotta go off. Alright. You're kitted out, you're kitted out. I think all of that's all set, honestly. Let me save it. Okay, well, we can try Thieves Fort, but I feel like I'm gonna lose. Because this battle can go either way, because this battle can be semi-difficult or this battle can be easy. Although I got Holy Bomb and I got all these different skills, I should be able to do a lot of damage, but I got mages, so I don't know. Oh yeah, wizards, mages, wizards, whatever, they're the same thing basically. Plus, these guys are so fast too. They got all these outlaws. Defeat Malado. There we go. Now it's fixed. No more negative faith procs anymore. I did not understand why the AI did that. Oh, that's another thing too. I don't know if you're keeping talk skills in your mod or not, but for some reason, like, what was it? It's like, I think it's Preach is what it's called, which is the -20 faith one. For some reason in vanilla, it's unchecked whether or not like for the AI, whether or not it targets enemies or allies. Which I understand the concept behind that, like, you're going to want to lower your faith if you're going to get hit with a spell, but at the same time, too, as you noticed in my mod, like, the AI just took that as, let me just lower faith because I want to. And then the other one, I think it was, I can't remember if it was the Brave one or if it was, like, if it was lower Brave or raise Brave, but it was one of the two of those. Yeah, that one too has it like unchecked whether it targets enemies or allies. I don't understand that. It's weird. Alright, let's check the enemies real quick. Alright, Redford, he's got a Night Killer, counter throw. He's not really a problem. He's got counter, not really a problem. Oh, Mage Masher, by the way. Let's see if it actually works correctly. Kept them, but modified them. Interesting to know, though. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Like, for some reason, vanilla left it that way, but I don't know. Maybe, like, they were trying to big brain think it, like, and be like, oh, maybe they'll utilize it correctly, but the AI the AI does not care. And Meliador has just basic or battle skill, okay. Nothing to really worry about. Alright, let's see if I can hit you with a holy bomb. It only does 35. Oof. Ooh, take that. Oh, Delita, come on. That 42 would have killed her. That would have been the end of the item check. Ooh, she's going for darkness. Okay, she's going for a burst. You know, she's going for it. Yeah, she's going for burst. And she's probably going to give it off because I don't think I can surge her. Can I move close enough? No, I can't. I can search him though. Oh, of course I miss. Oh, with the miss, okay. Good. You missed too. You love to see the 20 there. God damn it, what am I doing? You're just gonna air slash the shit out of me, aren't you? Oh, you're dead. Oh! Oh, I wish you would have died there. I can't hit you, can I? Nope, I can't. I can hit her. Oof, my god, 104. You love to see the crits. Well, here comes sandbag time. That's what happens when you miss. There we go, see? I need some misses on my side here. Although, could I steal her heart? Will that work? Ooh, 41% though. Oh, come on. That's rough. Well, thank you, Delia. Appreciate it, thanks. Oh, Kate, what are you gonna do? Kate she's gonna blow her up again. And Vicky is probably gonna blow me up. Nope, Vicky's gonna heal. And I don't think I can survive it, but I... 58, 11. Well, I can hit her with the counter, hopefully with the silence counter. And then maybe move. And she hits me with darkness, of course. And I don't get the silence proc. Oh, this is rough. He's gonna kill her. Yup, she's dead. Oh. That's rough. Get him, Algus. What do you think? There's no difference in our families. I mean, there's a slight difference. Like, I mean, you're trying to kill us right now. I mean, granted, we are trying to kill you too, but... Is she really our enemy? Well, yeah, she's swinging her sword at us. She is really our enemy right now. Oh my god, confusion. Oof. And he's gonna heal. Yep. Wait, who was that? Oh, Akakashi, what the hell, man? Attacking me from the other side, man. What the hell? He's working for the other team now, I see. See, when he's not testing mods out, he's killing my team. He's over here working for Idol. I see how it is. It's streamer v streamer time. Only one bit makes it out. Hey, how's it going? How's your night going? Oh, man. Oh, good. Hit her. Oh. Swing and a miss. Good. Just misses all over the place here, I see. Alright, finally can kill her, I think. Yeah, I think I can kill her. There we go, she's dead. Well, I spent several hours today either getting the groceries for prepping the ingredients for, or cooking for a coworker annual potluck thing. Oh, okay. Well, and then it didn't like my own dishes at all that much. Oh. Well, I guess that's kind of sad then. Why didn't you like your own dish? Like, I guess, but one of our other coworkers liked it. I don't know if he was happy to take it home, so that was a victory. Well, I mean, yeah. Gotta take them where you can get them. I mean, I guess if you don't like your own dish. I mean, what was wrong with it? Did you add, like, too much, like too much of one ingredient, and that's why, like, you didn't like it, or it just wasn't something you liked cooking? Yeah, I think so. Too much specific ingredients, too much milk and water. It quite wasn't what I like out of the dishes. Oh. I had a fresh broccoli to cheddar broccoli rice, and it definitely overdid it there. Oh. Yeah, I mean... I mean, I guess it really depends on, like, the brand that you used. But, yeah, that could definitely... I could see why that would overdo it. But hey, you know what, though? Doesn't matter, though. Somebody liked it. Somebody took it home. That is a victory, so... In somebody's eyes, it was really good. Yeah. You feel happy about that air slash? You feel real happy about that air slash, don't you? Well, there you go. I wouldn't feel so happy about that air slash anymore. Let's see here. How many turns does she have? She's got 2 turns. That's fine. Mac and cheese had an entire head of cauliflower, a pound of ground beef, and an entire pack of bacon in it. And so I think I overused the actual pasta itself, or underused the actual pasta itself. I mean, yeah, depending on how much pasta you had in there, it sounds like you had a lot in there. But I don't know. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like cauliflower, ground beef, and bacon, like I don't see where you could go wrong with that, really. Oh, by the way, Nizer, in my last stream, you were I can't remember if you were the actual, if you were the outlaw with auto potion, but you were literally invincible last stream. I think that was you, or maybe you were someone else, but I know I had to fight you in one of my battles. It can be good, but too much. It was overthrew for the pasta at least. Parts of the baked cheese helped for me for a bit. Well, I mean, at least that's good though. Like, at least it turned out like somewhat good. I mean, again, you can't win them all, so. I gotta really kill this freaking wizard. This wizard's being annoying. Granted, I'm also annoying too. Like, I gotta understand, like, I'm also sandbagging just as much as they are. The race I probably hold on to and get more sidekicks to itself so we can balance it out again. I'll lecture broccoli. Well, there you go. There's a good idea. Let's see if I can hit you. 42. Well, I gotta hit the hay for the night. Enjoy the rest of your stream, guys. Alright, Jamza. Good night, man. Have a good rest of your night, man. I'll see how tomorrow is, but I'll probably be on tomorrow. Probably around the same time, too. Probably around, like, 8 o'clock or so. I'll probably have a schedule at some point, but for right now, since I don't have my stuff fully set up, it's just gonna be as it goes. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow then. Alright, man. Well, maybe I'll see you tomorrow then. I think you're literally the only one left. No, you're not. I lied. There's one more. I can Phoenix down you and get you up. And then I can slightly... I think I'm gonna body block a little bit. I really do want that crystal. Thank you for the potion. Burst. Yeah, we'll burst him, why not? No darkness, of course. Oh, death sentence. No. Oh, you dick. Here, let's see, I could air slash her, put her in critical, no, not critical status, she's not dead yet, she's close to it though, yes, and that was kind of garbage. Yeah, we'll lower his faith, why not? Not like he needs it anyways. His faith gets randomized every battle. That might be the end of it. But yeah, that's it. Last game. Those two killed her. Lay down your swords and surrender. Go ahead and kill us. We're just animals. I mean, if you say so. Look at Algis trying to, like, goad us into killing her. Are you mad? Algis all mad. Arms crossed, Algis. Meanwhile, she's always doing something wrong, getting kidnapped. Oh no. I would have saved us a lot of trouble. Let's see, you didn't learn too much. You didn't do too much. You did a little bit. Threaten is still useful. So let's go to Agra's Castle. See the next cutscene. Oh man, good job. Calm down, my sister got kidnapped. Yeah, choke. My other favorite part of this game, him getting punched in the face. They'll never not put a smile on my face as getting punched in the face. I love Alga's getting punched. Get lost. Leave. I don't think there's anything new. I think it's after I kill her is when it's new. Yeah, it's only after I kill her. Okay. Alright, save. Oh, that's right. Another cutscene. I forgot. I'll have to go through this whole cutscene. It's beautiful. Watch sunset. Is it though? Let's play this flute. This grass flute. Boo! There you go, there's the grass flute. Where's the chocobo? I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't have enough skills. I have some skills. Nah, I'll probably save it for after. Do I want to try? Yeah, I do. Let's go for it, why not? I know Delita has items, so Delita will definitely help heal, at least. This battle shouldn't be too hard, though. What is that? It's like one wizard? 2 wizards? I think 2 wizards. 2 wizards, yep. 2 wizards, one outlaw. This battle shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, he's all blocked. Marry the outlaw. You can go ahead and praise her. Or praise him. I forgot that's the male one. Yeah, and they're male, so it's not really that dangerous. Do I want to do that, though? That's like asking to get punched in the face. Moving up that close. I think maybe I will. 42. 49. Ooh, 49. Get that. Yeah, as I figured, they're gonna nuke him. Oh, yeah. Ooh, maybe I could get the slow. Come on, slow. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. You'll love to see it. Oh, I don't have any magic. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I didn't teach her any magic skills. Oof. Oh, and I got darked. Lovely. Alright, Delia, come heal me. Or you can just sit there. Oh, he's dead already. Damn. Well, my mistake on the wizard part, not, you know, giving her any spells at all. She's basically kind of useless now. Charge blade. You can get smacked. Item, Phoenix Stone. All you have is heal. Oh my god, this is bad. You can't even do anything. Oof. Well, you could heal the darkness, though. Oh, they're gonna nuke. Well, that's fine. You can cure for 20. That's no big deal. I'm not worried about that. Alright, she's gonna get nuked. So I need to stop that. also raise him. Oh, it's 63 though. Nah. That hits both of them. 35. 32. I don't know what it's gonna do to him, but I guess hopefully I can get the silence. Or just kill him. I mean, killing him works too. I definitely like killing. Oh, come on. You gotta block one of these. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Attack you. I think I'll just conserve CT. Oh, I would love to get this. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, you could block one of these. Oh, Bruce, what are you gonna do? You're gonna blow her up. Okay. What can I do about it? I could cure myself. But that did more than what I think. He's gonna just blow me up. Oh, shit. I mean, I could always use high potion. Yeah, I'm gonna high potion. It'll leave me alive, but I'm still gonna get smacked though. And Lita here with the potion. There we go. She's just gonna keep shooting me with a freaking bow gun. Okay, let's see, can I kill him? Oh, no, I can't even tell. I guess I could just put her in critical status. Yeah, that works. Critical status is better than nothing. Come on, block one of these. Shit. Okay, you accumulate works too, sure. No. Oh, you douche. No! Oh, please don't work. Oh my god. Well, she's effectively out of the fight now. Yeah, you can heal me. That works too, Delita. Thank you. Yep, thank you for the potion. Appreciate it. Alright, I can start working on you. Of course. Let me back up one. Take that, dude. A couple more of those and you're good. You'll be effectively out of this fight. And you're gonna keep shooting me, that's fine. You're dead again. Hopefully. Yep, you're dead. Good. You're going to throw stone. And not kill me. Good job. She's going to spin fist. Nothing. Yeah, that's fine. You can sit there and do that all day. I don't care. I can actually hit both of them, can I? Yes, I can. Oh, you love to see it. There we go. There we go. Two of them are effectively out of the fight now. Billy's gonna kill her. That's the end of her. Oh man, I didn't save him in time. Damn. That's fine. You're dead. No, he's dead too. That's two more. That's two of them down. I need to kill her. Yeah, she's not really that much of a problem though. All she's doing is braving herself. That's fine. Malign Duel is confused still. You, I need to take down next. First aid. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're going to spin fist, okay. That didn't do much at all. Man, are you supposed to be confused? Alright, we can hit her with a surge. Hopefully it works. Oh, of course it doesn't work. Yep, you're gonna just brave yourself again. That's fine. Yeah, you keep doing the brave. I'm gonna go with the potion. Alright, there we go. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm sick of you braving. Ugh. Never mind, I'm not gonna kill you. Forget that idea. Alright. You, I'm gonna whittle down though at least. $64. Oof. 30. Ew, how do you like it? Ooh, yeah, take that. 41. How do you like it? How do you like getting hit in the face? And punched in the back by your own friend. Take that. There we go. She's dead. Alright. Treasure chest. Okay. Let's see. You can heal yourself. Can you have first aid, right? Yep, you do. Okay, you can just heal her. What are you gonna do? Okay, thank you for the first aid. Appreciate it. Just drop that. Okay, guess I'll just move back one. Hit ourselves with protect here. Let's see if that works. Nope. Well, I got it off on her. What are you gonna do, Delia? It's time to get some of these chests. What do you got? Red hood. Okay. First aid. I should probably walk over to this knight here and wait for that crystal. Alright, why not? Cure. One turn, run in there, get the crystal. Here's the crystal. Ooh. Oh, you love to see it. There we go. That's a good crystal. There we go. And I got Battle Spirit. Come on. Go ahead and heal him. Alright, let's put protect on us. Let's grab this chest here. Bronze shield. This knight. Sweet. Oh my god. Even confused, she's still doing damage. First aid myself, why not? Honestly, I can just use Cure right here. Ninja Weasel's gonna get this. Oh, dispelling him, that's it? What a waste. Alright, well, it's time to nuke her. Revolution. Yeah, you're gonna die. Oh, I can't hit you. Alright, does anybody need healing? No, everybody's pretty much healed up. Can I heal him? Or her? I can heal her. Alright, time to get Charge Blade. Charge Blade time. Blocked, of course. Alright, burst you again. This time move behind me. Oof, take that. No! Take another Charge Blade. Oh, take that. Alright, you just need one more. Unless Delete is about to throw a stone at you. Nope, you can't. Okay. Actually... how much life do you have? 35? Who goes when? She might actually be able to kill you. Alright, I'll give her the kill then. Battle Spirit. You can come down here. I think you can reach. Yes, you can. Oh, it's a gamble though. Can Burst kill? Burst can kill. Oh, you're dead. That's GG for you. Oh, look at that. Close to cannon. That's where she's supposed to drop her sword and die. Close enough. See, 300 for night. Honestly, I don't have a support skill, so I might just wait for defense up. Same thing with this knight, I might just wait for defense up. Tempest is good, it's just, I don't know. go with that eruption. Oh, I could probably still learn. Oh, this is tricky. I should learn that though. And that. Oh, that's probably smarter. Let's see, you didn't learn much, but you need to learn something. Okay, there we go. I think everybody should be kitted out. Yeah. Alright, you... I have a night killer, right? No, I don't. Let me see if I can't go get a night killer. I think that's here. Yep. Sweet. Alright, I'll buy that. I need 3 more of those. Ooh, chainmail. I'll snag that too. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that chainmail. Thank you. Alright. Paring sword. Paring sword. Why not? You get night killer though. Yep, that works. Sure. Alright, I think I can get him a different shirt than just a leather outfit. Oh, I can chain vest. I don't have enough though. I can have enough though. Yeah, I don't need those. Goodbye. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need those. Yeah, I have plenty. No, I don't need to buy another one. I think I need to buy another one of those though. Yeah, I do. I think that's it for that. Okay, let me make sure everybody's kitted out. No, not that. Alright, let me buy her. Actually, she doesn't really need a white staff. There's no point in that. Okay, this fight's gonna actually be tough, though. I did slightly change this battle. Wargroff's actually like a boss, like a legitimate boss now. Like he's not just some chump anymore. So this might actually be difficult. We'll try it. Yeah, he's mad we killed his sister. And now he's about to murder us. this battle could go either way. Just use auto potion to become immortal. I can apparently confirm its effectiveness. That's fair. It's only when I can do less than 40 damage, though. And only at Dota is when you can only do less than 40 damage, so... I can do a little bit more than that now, so... Not really exactly immortal. Got nothing on me. Alright, this battle should go a lot differently than when Kazan did this battle, because he just nuked Wargroth and he was dead, so... I don't think I'm going to be able to nuke him like he did. Alright, what do we got here? You got... Brawler, basic skill, counter skill, monster skill. Which means as soon as he gets his turn. Oh, that sucks. Okay. You're the item person I need to kill. Oh, you both have throw item. Oof. Okay. I need to kill you both then. Or I could just steal your heart. That works too. There we go. Oh, that works. I'll force Boko to hit you. Yep. You like that. Okay, nuke time. Delete this turn. Let's see what Delete can do. Oof, 49. There we go. No. Oh. Ooh, God. That must be good compat. Oh, yeah, best compat. There we go. You'll like to see that. Goodbye. I'll just air slash him out of that. Oof, 48. I ain't shit. What are you gonna do, Wargroth? Oh no. No, not dead, thank God. Alright, I would love to steal your heart again. And actually, I think I'm gonna go for Boko. Can't steal Boko. Damn. There we go. I'll steal your heart, though. Make him waste his turn again. Damn. Yeah, take out the stupid chicken. No potion. Stop potioning the chicken. Battle Spirit. He's gonna get his turn. He's just gonna nuke her again. Oh, shit. It's worth it though. Even if he does do it again. What should I do to Boko? $54. And that's not even good compat. That's bad compat. Shit. What do I do to her? 63. Oof. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, 90. Ooh, with the crit. Okay. That works. You'll love to see the crits. Alright. Yay, she's dead. I kind of figured that. Alright, can I kill her? I can kill her. You're dead. No! I mean, that works. No! Oh, you dick! God damn it, Boko. He's just crush punching the shit out of me. I could trap him back here. I can hit Boko too. Oh yeah, there we go. Take the stupid chicken out of here. She's gonna be a problem later on. Alright, let's get up the wizard. I think he's body blocked, but just to be safe, I'm gonna hang out there. Body block her. Battle Spirit myself. Cure on myself. There we go, 76. And he deads him. Oh, that would be my luck. He gets 76 dead. Oh. Why? Alright, Phoenix down. I guess I'll just start working on her then. Nope. Guarded. Damn. Alright, gets his turn. Okay, I don't really care about Warnoff. Oh, Stasis. No! Yeah, you missed. That's right. Take that. Alright, miss. Fuck. I'll hit her with the 64. I'm gonna make sure I high potion myself. He is effectively body blocked, so I don't need to stand next to him. Heal. Chill. Thank you, Yulita. Thank you again for that, too. And he's gonna do it again. Oh, he can still... God, he still hit me with it. Oh, and he stopped him, of course. Alright, you're almost dead. You need one good spell and you're dead. Burst. Doesn't kill. If it hits, she's actually dead. So let's hope that that hits. She's dead. Okay, good. He's gonna kill... He's free. God damn it. Oh no, he ran back. Okay. Good. I thought he was going to come out. It might actually have been bad. Alright, she's going to raise. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I do. If it actually works. Thank you, Delita, for the potion. I appreciate it, man. Alright, you need to move up. Thank God that worked. Alright, you can potion yourself. Alright, once I gather everybody, you're dead. Alright, let the killing begin. So, let's hit you with an eruption. Charge blade. Hit your brave down. Move out of the way. Get the heal from Delita. Thank you, Delita. Put the sword down. No need to waste lives. Damn. Dick. Okay, she has enough to hit you with something too. Another 52. Missed. Damn. Charge blade. That. Let me heal her so she can get more magic again. Get that 18 magic there. There we go. Thank you. Oh man, he's at ethers. Damn. Look at you coming in with the ethers, man. He's gotta be getting close to dead. Yep, he's done. See, I changed that battle up a little bit. That wasn't too bad. That was actually kind of nice. Like, that was like the perfect amount of health. Like, he didn't have that much health, like. So, I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. He definitely didn't get nuked in like a 250 hit, but he definitely had at least like 500 health, I think. I think I did about 500 damage. I think that's about right for him. The only reason I say that too is like the dude can teleport. So I feel like, I mean, if he can teleport, I feel like he should have like a little bit more than like normal life. Like it doesn't seem like normal people in this game can just like teleport out of thin air. Wow, he's at 600. There we go. Get that bolt sword. Oh, you love it. Love to see it. Bolt sword, bolt sword. Bolt sword for you, bolt sword for you. When did you learn Kazan? We can start raising people's brave up. That's probably a smart thing to do. You learned a little bit. Probably should save up for a magic attack up, honestly. Man, I need to bring you into a fight so bad. You're only level 3. Oh, that's so rough. You're gonna not be useful in any battles afterwards. Oh my god. Alright, though. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here, though. Thank you for stopping by, Nizer. I appreciate it. I really do. But I think I do think I'm actually gonna be on tomorrow. Probably, yeah, thank you. I'm probably gonna be on, say 8 p.m. probably. But we'll see. I definitely want to say 8 p.m. though. But thank you for stopping by, and have a good night, man.